guys, welcome to my channel, Sex Talk with Kissa, where we discuss all things sex and yum. The aim of the channel is to normalize the topic of sex. I've said, we want to make it easy, breezy, light. We want to remove the embarrassment that is so many times attached to the topic of sex, and the awkwardness even, and the stiffness. We want to make it so that the way we discuss everything else in our lives, house, cars, business, kids, schedules, we want sex to be in there with everything else that's discussed easily and without any embarrassment, without any feeling that you're going to offend your partner. Your partner should be free to come to you with anything regarding sex, and you should also be in turn free to speak to your partner about every and anything regarding sex. So that's the aim of the channel. Bringing life back into the bedroom, making sex fun, and bringing the lightness of it and the playfulness of it also back into it, and the yumminess of it back. So come along for the ride. So thank you so much, guys, for liking the channel and giving us feedback and all the comments, especially in my Facebook my inbox. Thank you guys for all the comments. If you like us, please subscribe, please share the channel with whoever you think would like to listen or learn, or just chat with us or laugh with us. Please share and give us a comment in the comment section. It doesn't have to be anything sexual. It can just be that you like the content or topic suggestions. Just let us know, what you think of the channel, if you like it, and give us a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. I said subscribe. And also the little bell button. If you could just hit the bell button, so when we do upload new videos, you're first to get them and watch them and listen and chat and laugh with us. So having said that, a side note quickly is I'm not a sex practitioner. I'm not an expert. I'm not a sex therapist yet by any means. So all the topics we discuss on the channel are just, personal interest and just chatting with friends and, just with people that have been open and willing to chat and share, regarding sex. And that's always interested me. So I hope you guys will enjoy along with us, and, we'll have good laughs, and, sometimes it will get intense and sometimes we'll get really steamy, and, we talking about it all. So I did get a request a while back, and I'll say it here because I've been asked a few times. I've had some ladies that have had, there's different names for it: kitchen teas, hen nights, the big day before the wedding, when the girls get together and it's just the girls. So I can come in and we can do this whole sit down and chat about all things sex and yum. We do waist beads, which seem to be a real hit with those kind of lady get-togethers. So when we come, I do the talk on sex, and a lot of ladies are interested in how beads work because I do beads. So it's called Kissa's Customized Beads on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description box and in the comment section as well. So I'll come in and do a chat on, different sex positions and the beads and how the beads work, and, what positions work well and how the different positions rattle with the beads, and, like girly stuff, nice stuff. So it will be lots of fun. It has been fun, and the ladies do enjoy it. So give me a call. Give me a call. We can excite your girls' night. Okay, so we have been talking about positions, and when I was chatting with my love about positions, and we're going to talk about positions and what positions to cover, I didn't think it would be such a hit. It seems to be such a hit, and I'm getting a lot of requests for variations on certain styles. Which tells me that you guys, you have said you're really enjoying the styles, the different styles. So what variations, Kissa, do you have, for the yummy doggy style, or the yummy scissors, or the yummy girl on top, and So there are variations, and I have given some variations in, in the videos with regards to the different styles. So today we're covering a style called the fire hydrant position. So this one is essentially a variation for doggy style, because doggy style seems to be a hit. Doggy style and girl on top and cowgirl. Another one that's a good hit is the girl on top but the sitting position. So I'm going to do a variation for that one. Because it's getting a lot of comments, steamy comments. So the fire hydrant, we're getting straight into it, is basically your man and you are going to get on all fours. So you're going to go on your hands and knees, and your man's going to go on his knees behind you, and then he's going to spread your legs. So you're on your hands and knees, you're spreading your legs, and then your man's going to kneel in between your spread legs. So he kneels there. Then he's going to lift his one leg, right or left, whichever is comfortable for him, and plant his foot flat. You can do this on the floor, you can do this on the bed. So his foot's going to be flat. Then your left leg or right leg, like I'm saying, whichever leg is most comfortable for you both, that leg is going to then go up and onto his thighs. So you're going to lift your leg. Like when we do exercises, butt exercises, when you go on all fours and then you lift your leg when it's in a bent position. So you're going to lift your leg, and then your leg's going to go and rest on your man's thigh, his thigh that's risen, so your leg rests on there. Essentially, you look like, when a dog pees, when it lifts it, that's where the name of the style comes from, fire hydrant position, because, it's always known that dogs, go and pee on the fire hydrants. So that's how your leg will raise back and rest onto your man. If you got a bit of flexibility, you can actually take your leg round him and curl it round his back, okay? And that will give you like pull. When he's pulling into you, you also use your leg behind him and pull him into you more and more and more, depending on how much thrust you need, okay? I know. I know, these are I know it's steamy, but that's what it's for. It's there to be steamy and yummy and for us to enjoy it. So when you're in that position, guys, for comfortability's sake, I've always said, make it where it's comfortable for you. So if you need to use pillows under your knees, you can do that. Men, your job for this position is just to make sure that she's comfortable, because she's already on her all fours. And ladies, if you find that, when you start, and I'm going to get into the start of it, and you find you're a bit tired on your hands, you can go down onto your elbows. That's perfectly fine, and it's going to be more comfortable that way also for you. And just make sure the knees, if you do need a little pillow or you need a little towel or just something under your knees to give you a bit of comfort, because you want to be comfortable to enjoy the position as well. But I always say, when you're finding your comfort position, don't break the momentum. Don't stop and try to keep the momentum going. When you're starting, make sure the pillows are on hand, or little towel that you want to maybe fold and put under your knees. So make sure everything's on hand. It's the same like with lubricants and toys and stuff. You want everything on hand. You don't want to have to stop to go and get something, because it breaks the momentum and it breaks that focus. And sometimes you already, for your man to see you on your fours like that, and then you lift your leg and onto him, he's already like, he can see like all his yummy goods are looking at him at that time, because you're bending and ladies toot your back. So you don't want to break out of that to do something. Just keep the momentum going. And I'm saying this one can be done on the bed, because then maybe it's easy on the knees, and that way you don't have to think so much about, is it paining on my knees? Am I uncomfortable? You're just going with the flow, as it goes. So your man at this point holds your thigh that's bent across over by his leg. He holds that, and he also got access to your waist. So he holds your waist and pulls you in. So this one gives you like really good thrusts as well. And the nice thing about this one is, the wetter you get, So by your clit, you can come in, you know, rub your clit and just get some of the nice juice, put on your clit, because then you're also going to get friction on his thigh for your clit. So the more you ride and, you know, grind into him as he's pushing into you, you're gonna get that sensation of your clit rubbing on his thigh. That's gonna give you that extra yummy feeling. So you've got him inside, giving you that inside deep feeling, and then you've got your clit rubbing on his thigh while he, you know, pulls you into him. And guys, you know, you're behind, you can, you know, if you're tall, you can bend forward and kiss the back of her neck or her back. You can go around, you know, grab her neck. You can pull her up slightly for a kiss. You push her back down gently. You can grab her hair, her shoulders. So when you want a deeper thrust, if you're doing it by the hips and you're pulling her in, and now you want to go deeper and she wants it, then you can put your hands, guys, on her shoulders and pull her into you. Oh, pull her into you. Oh, by the shoulders, pull her in. One hand, the other one, pull her hair, smack her booty, give her a good smack, like, who's your daddy? Oh, have that playfulness, like, laugh and giggle about it. It doesn't have to be a whole laughing session, but bring that yummy, sexy playfulness, like, guys, smack her bum and, oh, who's your daddy? And then, you know, as she's going, ladies, keep that twist going, keep that wind. And guys, oh, yes, shake for daddy. Oh, yeah, shake for daddy. And then she will, you like that? You like that? Oh, you like that? Yes. And then answer, guys, answer. Ladies, say something. You know, the thing about the positions and, you know, and being playful with sex is, you know, if it hasn't even been your thing, you know, like to laugh and talk and just bring that naughtiness into sex. If it hasn't been your thing and you've mostly been like, you know, lights off and quiet and maybe just, you know, it's fine. We're not saying go wild and, you know, but we're saying like, ooh, you know, like these variations are really, really nice when you just want to spice things up a bit and just bring a little bit of naughtiness, you know, like even if you don't do this style for the whole time that you'll be having sex, even if it's what you're starting with, but you know, you're just bringing that, oh, yummy playfulness in. And you know, you can always switch it up. You can always switch it up. Remember, your man is in your legs, so you know you're opening that way. There's something about when he's in between your legs and you're spread like that, and the one leg over like this, and then even around him if you're a bit flexible. Oh, and ladies, grab the back of his leg, like, you know, it gets so intense and it can get so yummy. You know, you're going to be grabbing onto whatever. You can grab his leg, you can grab his hand, like you can stretch back and grab his hand, because there's something about when you grab his hand. So just do different things, you know, as the feeling comes. You know, you just want to do different things. Grab your hair if you need to, like go back, you know, depending on your flexibility. I say, you know, go back, let him come down, kiss, few seconds of a yummy kiss and go back down. And if you need to switch it up from here, you can. But guys, always remember that, you know, you're supporting her, and you can, you know, slightly move her forward and you move back for those shallow thrusts, where it's just like the head and a bit of the head just goes in. It's shallow. And you know, when you've been going at it and then you tease her like that, where it's just a shallow, she's gonna pull you, she's gonna want to pull you in. She's that, you know, that leg, even if she's not flexible, she's gonna try to pull you in, like come in. And you know, at the height of that, you can hear her breathing, your breathing is going, and then you come back out and you just do those shallow thrusts. I don't know how many, 5, 4, 3, and then you go in all the way, 1, 2, and then you go back out again, you do those shallow ones. If she doesn't tell you stop playing and come in, then I don't know. Because by then things are hot and heavy, and you know, when you pull out and you give those shallow ones, oh, It just makes you want to pull your hair out. But stay with it, ladies. Stay with it while he's shallow thrusting. Keep the wind going, keep the grind going. And then when he comes in, oh, you push into him as well. Remember to toot your booty up. Toot that back, ladies. Arch that back. And oh, when he comes in, you arch your back. And then there's also this, while your back is arched, you like kind of slide up and down on him. So on his crotch, you kind of slide up and down on him. It gives a different feel. He gets to feel the walls of your vagina inside, and you get to feel him all over you inside. And it's just like you're just like rubbing up and down. So you're rubbing up and down him like that with your bum. Ooh, ladies. Yes, 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 yes. Do it all. Do it all. It has to be. That's why I'm saying it has to be fun and sexy. And look, it's not going to be fun as in, you're going to be giggling the whole time. I'm giggling now because I'm just, I'm picturing it as I'm talking about it. So I'm giggling. But when you're on the job, you're not giggling. It's so yum. Your breathing is, and ladies, breathe through your nostrils. Breathe through your nostrils. You want to breathe through your nostrils. You don't want to waste that good oxygen. I will talk about that in the next video. You want to breathe in through your nostrils. Don't breathe out all the good stuff that you're breathing it out. Breathe in through your nostrils and it increases the feeling. I'll talk about it in the next video. I'll talk about the science of breathing through your nostrils. Guys too, you don't waste the good things. Sorry, I'm giggling so much. But I'm enjoying this one. I'm imagining it. So guys, having said all of this, I hope you guys will give this one a try. It's a good variation for doggy. And because it's not your conventional doggy, it's got that little, leg up and twist. And, there's not much really that the guy has to do except, hold you and give you. And then you just have to give that wind and yeah. I mean, you want to just, I said, be playful with it and enjoy it, get into the rhythm. You will know each other. When he moves this way, you move that way. And when he winds that way, you wind the other way. And then, with the winding, if you're not used to, or you're used to one way, just start to practice to wind the other way. Because when he goes this way, you want to go the other way. And when he goes the other way, you want to go the other way. You're kind of complementing each other like that. You're kind of giving each other that kind of momentum. Like, it's like a swish and swish. And he swishes that way, you swish the other way. Because inside, the feeling on his penis and the feeling of your vagina and your pussy inside and his dick with the swishing movement, it gives that, And ladies, try to do Kegels as you're having sex and while you're in that yummy thing. So suck and release, pull and release. It's just like doing Kegels. Just remember to do it while you're having sex, whether you're on top, whether you're bending. Oh, do it all. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had fun with this one. I really had fun with this one. I did, and I hope you guys will also have fun with it and give it a try. And if you even need to go to the edge of the bed, if you find the bed's not working, you need to go to the edge of the bed, guys. If you get back on your feet on the ground and you just leave her like that, but lift that thigh, you can put your arm under it and just, depending on the height of your bed, I think it could be delicious and it could work as well. So play around with it to find what works for you guys, okay? To find what feels delicious for you guys. Thank you guys. Until the next video. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're watching from. And for us that are still in the throes of winter, keep warm, and everyone else out there enjoying their spring and their summer, enjoy it. It will be us soon. So bye guys, till the next video. Mwah.